Welcome to the Family Builders Podcast. No matter what our family dynamic is, we can all use some help from time to time. Our hope and prayer is that this podcast is a help and a blessing to you each and every week. And now our host, Pastor David Moore, and co-host, Pastor A.J. Harold.
Hello, fellow builders. Welcome to another week's episode of the Family Builders Podcast. This is your host again, Pastor David Moore from Lakeview Baptist Church in Newcastle, Oklahoma. And joining me, as always, my very good friend from high atop the Hollywood Hills in sunny California, in his palatial Crystal Studios, Pastor A.J. Harold. Brother Harold, how are you doing this week?
Hey, I'm doing great, Pastor. I just wanted to let our listeners know that Pastor Moore and I have been swamped with all sorts of things, both in our families and in our ministries. December brings a very busy schedule for many families, and we wanted to do two things with this quick episode. One, we wanted to apologize for not getting out an episode last week. Pastor Moore and I believe if anyone understands busyness and the curveballs that life throws at you, it would be our faithful Family Builders family. Life has been very busy. It's also been trying for the Moore family and the Harold family. And we know that many of you have also a busy schedule. But that's just one thing, Pastor Moore. The second thing that we wanted to share with our listeners is that we are finally set to host our special live 1-year anniversary episode this coming Monday, December 23rd at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, we chose this time to allow for max participation. We will use Facebook as our platform, and we will record and post it later on our podcast hosting sites for you to listen to again and again at your own leisure. Now, if at all possible, be on the lookout for our Facebook live stream this coming Monday, December 23rd at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're looking for our listeners to join us and use the comments section to communicate with us live. We'll try to get this information up on Facebook just to remind you, but we also want to encourage you to use that to invite some friends and family along for the journey as well. We want to leave you with this. Remember Psalm 127, verse 1. It says, "Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it." Pastor Moore, we are truly looking for the Lord to build our homes. Matthew 7, verse 24 and 25 says, "Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him to a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house. And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock." Family builders, please allow your homes to be built by the Lord and founded upon the rock. Pastor Moore and I are excited about December 23rd at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our 1-year anniversary live special. I hope you enjoy it. Never let up. Pastor Moore?
Listeners, that's all the time we have for this week. I thank you for joining us and listening. Reminder coming up on our 1-year anniversary of the Family Builders Podcast. Please use this as an opportunity to share it with other folks who it will be a blessing to and a help to. And we will look forward to the coming days as we plan our live event. Make sure you plan to participate participate with us. Brother Harold, if you have anything else, if not, go ahead and take us out.
Sure. Thank you for listening to the Family Builders Podcast. Please subscribe and share this week's podcast with your friends and family. Also, if you have any questions for either of us, please do not hesitate to email us at familybuilderspodcast@gmail.com. Who knows? Maybe we'll even answer your question on one of our future episodes. Until next time, Family Builders, never let up.